What's good, whoever's out there watching or listening? I'm bringing you some Modern Warfare 2 skill-based matchmaking, free-for-all gameplay. That's right, let's talk about SBMM, why not? Because it fucking sucks. Get it the fuck out the game. Actually, I'm gonna interrupt this gameplay, if you don't mind. We're gonna show you a little screenshot of the type of lobbies I get thrown into because the game thinks I'm a god. I mean, I might be, but this shit ain't right, man. Like, every game, nobody wants to do this every game, bro. There's all these PC players. I'm the only fucking console player in this lobby right there. And somehow I'm supposed to just load up into these pub matches as a solo player and just, keep having fun because there's lesser skilled players out there who need to enjoy the game and stay on it. So in turn, these Call of Duty developers need to stress us the fuck out. These players who are better or above average or it's at our expense because they know, we're diehard Call of Duty fans. We'll just suck it up. We'll deal with it. You know what else they could suck up and deal with? These nuts. No, but seriously, and whoever supports this SBMM bullshit. I mean, I get it. There's disabled people. That's cool. They can have a little bit of that SBMM for them. But, bro, you're an average player or below average, man. We should all be in mixed lobbies, all experiencing these different engagements. Nobody wants to play against 11 other clones of themselves. I want to be in a tournament every match, bro. If I wanted that, I'd go pay for one and be in a real one for a real prize. Meanwhile, these fuckers haven't even came out and said SBMM is really a thing. They're hiding it because that's the only way it works. If they actually admitted it, even these noobs would be upset. They'd be like, damn, man, I've been killing bots this whole time, bro. They would be mad too. I'm telling you, man, this shit should be illegal. Fucking putting SBMM in a game and you're marketing the game like it's just normal. It's all kosher. Oh, man, these matches are fucking rigged, bro. Like, there needs to be some consumer transparency here. Because how the fuck you signing everyone up for a tournament without their consent or knowledge? It's like a give and take thing. It's more of a performance-based matchmaking. You do good, then they make you do bad. You do bad, then they throw you in some easy lobby and make you do good. It's like a gambling addiction thing going on there, bro. This shit should be illegal. Playing with people's emotions like that. I kind of got into a Twitter debate with some guy. He's a SBMM enthusiast. You might have heard of him. We'll just throw the screenshots up here. And a lot of what I'm saying in this video is kind of what I'm saying in the tweets, bro. I mean, it just don't make sense how you could be so much for SBMM and your only defense is just protecting bad players, ignoring all the other negatives that it brings to the game. But I will say shout out to this dude for being at least interactive with his audience. But it doesn't seem like he really wants to have some debates, only when it kind of favors him. Because I had some pretty good arguments here, man. And you over here deleting tweets. I don't know what that's about. You only replying to the ones that make me look bad. You got people clapping back like, you just want to pound on bad players. Stomp on noobs. No. Look. If you're constantly dying, I get it. It's not fun, right? But it's lobbies when they're mixed, you're going to have different engagements, bro. You're not going to be running into the same play style that you do, like a clone of yourself, right? I don't want to play against 8-9 other sniping gods if I'm a sniping god, right? Or you give me a red gun, I'm going in with that too. I don't want to play against these people every single match, 10 other players, bro. It's just the same engagements over and over. Like, as a player, we want variety, right? I want to be able to win some and lose some. That's fine, right? This is what team balancing is for. You balance the teams out. You don't fucking balance the whole goddamn lobby with the same skill. The older cards, everyone joins in. Good players, bad players, average players, and then it'll balance the teams out. That's how it should stay. Lobbies should be connectivity based only. Like, I don't mind going against competition at all, but not every single match, bro. Like I said, if I wanted that, I'd play in a tournament. At least put a ranked mode in the game. That's what the fuck that shit's for. But pub matches, man, this SBMM shit, man, don't even get me started on these patents that are out there with the technology to nerf your fucking hitboxes and your accuracy and buff your damage or lower your damage based on your skill. Like, this shit is crazy. Whether it's PvP or versus the AI, whatever, bro. Technology's there, and you gotta be dumb if you don't think they're using it. Because when you take that into account, it's not always about going against the highest skilled players. It's even about the matches feeling rigged, bro. Like, I'll put out another video based on this. I think SBMM and the spawn systems and the trash ass fucking maps that they've been making, I think they all work in tandem together. You heard it here first. You fucking kill someone, you spawn and die right away, and then spawn and die right away again. I'm telling you, bro, this shit works in tandem because the system ain't gonna be perfect. It ain't always gonna match you up against the highest or the closest skill players as you. It's like I said, a give and take thing. So the spawns contribute heavily to SBMM and how your performance plays out throughout the match. I mean, think about it. The spawns, that's out of your control, bro. You can't control if you spawn into a fucking airstrike or a grenade, or you spawn right in front of someone's line of sight and they just drill your ass. They snipe you. A lot of that shit has to do with SBMM. I feel like it's gotten worse over the years. I don't remember these bad of the spawns in these older CODs. Yeah, you could get spawn trapped, but that's because you were playing trash. Nowadays, it ain't like that, bro. You just, spawns are all over the place. But, you know, I wish they would really do like a worldwide poll out there or something. Do you like SBMM, or do you think it should be in the game? Because I think most players, if they know about it, I don't think they'll like the shit. That's why Activision has to keep it a secret. But yeah, I'd be very curious to see those results. Sometimes I feel like people are just going against the grain because they want an edgy opinion. Like, all right, bro, this ain't a cock measuring contest, all right? Just because you're going against the grain. I get it. You're trying to be edgy with your opposite opinions. That's how it kind of seems with some of these people. Like, you're just, all right, you're just so tough, man. Nothing bothers you. I guess doing shitty in a video game just has no effect. Some people it does, you know, they put their life into this shit. They take this shit serious. Or others get on to wind down and, you know, relieve stress. Not be put in a tournament just because they're better at the game than others. Shit, I got wrecked as a noob too when I first started playing and MW3 and Black Ops 2 and all that. What did I do? It made me want to get better because I ran into those good players that shit on the whole lobby, bro. That shit inspired me. Now it's like a lack of inspiration. These noobs ain't never going to want to be like that because they don't know what it's like. They have no first-hand experience of it. They have no first-hand experience of running into a fucking god in the lobby and they'll be like, damn, he shitted on me. I want to be like that. That's how it was for me, and I ended up getting way better. It inspired me to practice and keep playing and playing and playing. But I guess nowadays it's just, they're thinking the opposite. You just want to build that safe space for people and make sure they spend as much money on microtransactions as possible. Activision, Call of Duty, Infinity War, all these developers, they don't give a fuck about these noobs' feelings, bro. They just want them to stay on the game and spend money. That's the only feeling they care about. We got to make sure these noobs feel, you know, like they want to keep playing. That's it. They don't give a fuck if they get really shitted on. They don't care about protection. They care about protecting their own pockets. And that's the best way to do it. So that's another thing with these people on Twitter and everybody's opinions. Like, all right, that's cool. You got your own opinion. But it don't make sense to me because it's clearly obvious that these developers are just doing this for money, not to actually be nice to younger generation who's getting on these games. Yeah, man, that's pretty much the rant for today. I need to know some people's thoughts. How is SBMM affecting you? Are you enjoying it? What do you think about these Twitter debates? Drop them in the comments. Let me know. SBMM's like, you gotta get him his win. Sorry, man, you'll be at the second to last next game like me. SBM will get you right.